Welcome to the Shay'D show. And on this platform, podcast, whatever you want to call it, we only speak our opinions on the facts that once was and now what is. We don't put dirt on nobody's name. And we only speak in the facts and we only speak in our opinion. And we don't put dirt on nobody's name unless we motherfucking have to. Other than that, you already know what to do with the like, subscribe bullshit. Exactly, I already done said it, so y'all know what to do. Shout out to my homeboy Nick, and shout out to the fam. And this is part 2 of the Katt Williams Theo interview. So let's jump right into it.
Today's guest is,
okay, we was past that part. We was past that. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. See, I'm already fucking up. Fucking up already.
Yeah. Right? Oh, if I see them bitches,
okay.
I feel them. Right.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But a true comedian.
Next time this shit will not happen. Next time.
The comedy material. The jokes are secondary. We like this guy. And we want to hear what this guy has chosen to say to us about the topics of his choosing.
That's who you are.
You know what I mean? That's who you are.
That's who you are, Katt.
Yeah. Takes one of them.
Yeah, you grew up in Ohio, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you grow up by Dave Chappelle? You guys grew up near each other.
Dave Chappelle's not even from Ohio.
Isn't he? I thought he's from Dayton.
I'm from Dayton.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Chappelle's from D.C.
Oh, damn.
I've noticed.
No,
So, but
Katt is talking real soft in this fucking interview. He's like, hey, yeah, you know, just answering the question. He kind of sounds like Michael Jackson a little bit. He's so soft with his voice. Like, bro, speak up. You had no problem talking on Shannon. Nigga, speak up.
he lives in Dayton now, though.
he has a lot of. He owns probably
Speak up, nigga. Say it with your chest.
He's done really well.
I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
He got a different museum out there with, too.
Dayton's a wonderful place.
They have the Air Force Museum, I think it is out there.
Yeah. Because we have Wright-Patterson Air Force Base that we're very, very proud of. And
It's awesome. Yeah, they have, I think Fat Man and Little Boy are in there. Isn't the plane that dropped? There's a plane that dropped the
If
bombs
y'all
on.
or tune in from the last one, y'all probably already heard this. If you tune in and ain't even heard this shit, you're new to it.
It could be the machine. Little Boy and Fat Man. Yeah, that's what Rogan named his the rooms of his comedy club after.
he certainly did. The mothership.
Yeah, they really get it over there.
You feeling the pressure?
Of his interview?
No, of Austin.
Of moving there?
Is Austin calling you?
You know what? I think the reason why Vaughn said that shit because he's gonna feel that pressure later on. He's gonna like everybody's gonna be like, "How'd you get Katt on you?" Now he's gonna be watch. He's gonna be the hottest shit. Watch for just a little bit, you know, for just a little bit.
And put pressure on
A little bit. I didn't like.
Shout out to Katt for
thing. Like
fucking doing this.
Moving there.
Yeah.
But now when I'm there, it just feels like it's a fun energy.
it is.
And there's people on stage, and you can go up and down that 6th Street, and you can do 5 or 6 sets in a night.
Because people do not know Theo Von is one funny white dude. For real, he's fucking hilarious. No shit, he's hilarious.
A lot of practice, and it's probably within 800 footsteps or whatever.
Yeah.
So that to me seems really remarkable. What's on the new tour? What's it like? Like, what's it like to still go out there? What's it like to do you do in the round? What's your show like? I do a Katt Williams show.
Clearly.
Yeah. it.
And what a blessing. You know what I mean?
That's what I look forward to.
Clearly, you know what?
Just
Theo, I'm not even gonna roast you, Theo. I'm not even gonna roast you, Theo.
It's like
He's probably thinking this. I'm not even gonna roast you, Theo.
it's like a festival for laughs and good energy, and there are different comedians before it gets to me, and so you get a chance to get an overview of some of the greatest comedians around the country, and get a chance to see them, and it's hosted by Monique, and Monique is a super large figure in
Well,
comedy.
you know what?
And
That right there clears up some shit because Monique said that Katt helped her out. Katt's a real one.
she has a
Katt's a
great
real
presence, and then after all is said and done, then I come out and I congregate with the people.
Congregate.
Yeah. The best thing I think is probably the fact that you've gotten your money's worth twice before I get on stage.
Amen.
And I think that's the part I'm probably proudest of.
Yeah. Were you? What do you bring with you on the road? Somebody said you bring a Cybertruck. Is that true?
That's my work truck.
I have a Cybertruck. That's why I was just curious what you thought about it.
When I'm home on the ranch, that's mine.
So basically, all these rich motherfuckers got cyber trucks. They just all basically just like, yeah, I have a cyber truck. So when you ever see one, it's probably somebody that has a whole lot of money.
That's my farm truck.
A Target.
It's funny. It feels like you're dropping an email, kind of.
So what?
It feels like you're dropping an email. That's what I feel like sometimes. It just feels like I'm in the future. Like you could floor it and just.
Yeah, it does feel like a UFO.
Yeah. Like you'll put the gas on Monday, like you'll floor it and you'll fucking. When it stops, it's fucking Thursday right there. It's like just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a unique experience, you know.
Like, have you met him? Have you met Elon before?
No, I don't.
What a brain freeze.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I know him.
Hey, Katt, you here?
It's not
Hey,
that
Nick.
they're not good, but I'm saying I don't need to be
You hear me?
reminded of my inadequacies. You know?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What you do for fitness, man? What's your fitness regime like? You got a regime each day, or what's that like?
The ladies keep me fit. I'm heavy in sexual relations, and so
Oh yeah.
that keeps you pretty fit. I got a cold plunge and a jacuzzi and a sauna that I do pretty ritualistic. I've never been a gym guy. I got 2 torn rotator cuffs, so I
Oh
kind
damn,
of
both them bitches gone.
yeah. So golf is
Them
basically
bitches
how
gone.
I stay where I'm trying to be. But I've never been 7 pounds under or over in my life.
You that middle
I'm
dog
an adult. Like I'm at 150. You know.
on the dime, maybe he'll show up.
Yeah.
Motherfucker lightweight. Bro, you
Scale,
150?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think
That's a gain weight.
I've been doing recently.
You can turn it into some muscle.
Right there. Damn, kid out there.
Right. So if you can get
Okay.
220.
Katt Williams, they just showed a video of Katt
Your
playing
arms never
golf.
going above your head, and do it consistently where it always
crazy.
ends up in the fairway that you're hitting, 14, 16.
My shit is, I don't know about the fucking golf shit. Like, when you hit it, you better hit it on the green, because you don't hit it on the green and it goes way off. You basically wherever that motherfucker lands at, that's where you gotta keep hitting it from. And I feel like my shit is gonna be my shit gonna end off in the woods. My score's finna be negative 20, and that's just the first hole. Like, how did you end up in a creek and it's 20 yards away? I don't know. I'll just slice that hole. And Katt Williams, he was killing it. I don't know. He's killing it. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Of 18 in the fairway, you know.
But on the video game, though.
Then you can play the game a little better.
Hanging out there, yeah. Well, you can't get them arms. I guess at a certain point, your arms don't need to go that high in the air anyway, though. I'm trying to think of what I...
Well, it would certainly give me more yards and a fuller thing. It's just the rotator cuffs don't allow it. So I started golfing with these 80-year-old guys that, you know,
them bitches, you gotta wait, you gotta...
Like, they can barely get out the car, but then they come out there and outdrive you. Every shot is better than yours. Like, so they taught me how to play golf under restraint so as to not hurt myself, you know? So,
and how'd you bang them cuffs up? What happened, you think?
what you mean?
How'd you,
Oh, I was in the midst of a push-up contest.
No way. You blew them out.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I was probably at 200. I was doing too much.
You did 200 push-ups?
Yeah. Yeah. And tore the cuffs both at the
Damn, you ripped both them bitches, man. God damn, boy.
Okay. Katt reads books every day. Hella smart, knows all this. And this nigga tore both his shit at the same time. Katt is...
Pull up at a Jiffy Lube and get well, buddy.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. He reads 4 books at the same time and shit. Remember that? Say shit.
It's my goal, and I got a match. You know what I mean? So
You took it to the limits, huh?
you was a horse.
You took it to the limits, man. Yeah, maybe you could probably do some swimming safely. Maybe I could see you get.
Oh, I'm an avid water. Yeah.
Too funny.
I'm in the water probably more than...
You're that dark koi, baby. You out there.
I love the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pray underwater, like, because, you know, evil can't access you underwater, you know?
Oh, that's
A
interesting.
lot of people don't know.
Is that true?
Yeah. And,
Maybe that's why baby.
You got me like,
fluid, huh?
what?
yeah, like water's super powerful, like a living being. I'm sure that soon in the future they will.
I think Katt knows something that we all need to fucking know, and he's holding out. He done been around some of them elites. He done been around the right motherfuckers and left at the right time, because he knows some of the most wildest shit.
Confirm for us that water is a sentient being, and that, you know.
Man, that's gonna be if they do that.
Well, that's why all throughout history there was always gods of water, just because it's such a powerful force. You know? God's great.
Yeah, I have a trouble out there. I think I'm just not the best swimmer, man. I don't like the swim cap either. You know, I never liked putting that cap on. That just was not something that was my vibe, you know.
What do you mean by not a good swimmer?
I don't like it, man. I don't like being out in there. I'm kind of a land dog. I like being on land. I respect water too much. I think I get too scared in it. That's it. I get scared in it.
Yeah, you have to have a real respect for it, no matter what. Like on a boat or regardless. Like It's one of those crazy things that, you know, it's beautiful and wonderful and it sustains life, but it has 1,000 ways to kill you.
Yeah.
And it houses the scariest in the whole world.
Yeah, I just get nervous.
Yeah. But what are you like in a jacuzzi, though?
I'm pretty chill, I think. You know, I'm okay in a jacuzzi, but even then, if nobody's around,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know if I trust myself or not to like.
Yeah.
If I'm even driving through a long puddle, I'll look at my watch and make sure everything's all right. You know, I just get.
But you had a drowning incident in your past?
I think I've just had some probably nervous experiences with it, man. We used to have a neighbor, and this guy was probably, I don't know if he had like one of them big bathtubs they had at their house, and they would he would make us play Navy or something. He's probably a gay guy, but we didn't know, right? But he would have us playing Navy. And
You have more than 6 of those stories, so you can't.
We
ain't claiming it now.
Yeah, we had but he'd have us play. But it was just like a lot of.
There was a guy had you looking in buttholes. So I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a fucking wild neighbors, bro.
Some of these guys were for certain gay.
I don't know if they was. I don't know if they
I'm not sure what they were. We're sure what they were. You just made it through all the gauntlets. As a participant.
Oh yeah, bro. I put a juke on a nutsack. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Give me my $4.
Yeah. Right, yeah, we grew up this era, but back then they had this more pedophiles and wildness, I think, back then, man. People wouldn't, now it's all documented, you know?
Right.
But back then it was just, people was more, you know, I remember we had a guy, one basketball coach had been like kind of tickling the kids a lot, right? And the other guy called him.
I'm laughing too.
That's so natural. That's so natural. Like that's okay. Just get by themselves, dude.
He's trying to get that 3 points out of you, bro. He's trying to
That was hella
But
funny.
they had, but they called him and said, hey, they said, Mr. Sharp, he said, you can't, if you keep tickling a kid, you can't coach him no more. But that was it. There wasn't like a lawsuit or anything. It was just more, you know, stern activity. Don't do it. Don't do it like that. But we had, I don't fucking know, man. What were we talking about? Oh, it's swimming people. Swimming, man.
The pool.
Yeah, I think I just get too nervous in water. I know it's too powerful. That's what I know.
Yeah.
I know it's way more powerful than I am, man. Yeah. But it's so funny you get like, yeah, because I could see you, man. I think sometimes if I think about you like, I could see you having like a show at a SeaWorld or something like that, you know?
All right, y'all. We got these.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you motherfucking dolphins gonna come up.
Cat.
No, it'll be a one night only. I'm letting everybody out.
You free, bro.
Like, this is wrong.
You free.
Tonight, y'all.
I'm black. I'm not going to stand here in front of a prison and do a show.
You're freeing all the black fish.
All the fish.
Every fish in the ocean, bro. Free Nemo, bro, till it's backwards, man.
I don't know what happened yesterday. Everyone's gone.
Dude, if they had one night though,
Yeah.
I'm talking a $320 ticket. It's a pricey ticket, but it's a one night only. Katt Williams and the Whales, baby. Cat, fish.
I got you.
People, bro. It'd be unprecedented, man. You know?
Indeed.
It would be unprecedented. People would love it, man.
I think people are loving the fact that you're sharing new stories.
Thanks, man. Right. Yeah,
So get back to the guy in his big bathtub.
Oh, yeah. Roy was his name, right?
Roy.
And he ended up in the military. But at the time, nobody knew that. You know, we were just children, and he was, and he got a whistle or something. Somebody bought him a whistle. Mm-hmm. And so he would just have us like.
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to end it. Catch you motherfuckers, muchachos, on the flip side. Until then, be safe and watch out for all the haters.